So, you probably had a handful of fresh blueberries to your breakfast, feeling pretty good about starting your day with a certified superfood. And hey, you should. It's a habit that doctors and nutritionists love, and for very good reason. Research, including studies from 2024 and 2025, keeps confirming just how amazing these little berries are for us. We now know that eating blueberries regularly can improve how well your blood vessels work, help lower your blood pressure, and even get your cholesterol in check. Some studies have found that just over a cup a day can give a real boost to brain health in older adults, improving things like memory and focus. One fascinating study even found that daily wild blueberry intake led to a drop in blood pressure that's seriously good for your heart. The magic behind all this comes from a type of antioxidant called anthocyanins. They're the natural compounds that give blueberries that beautiful, deep blue color. These are the powerhouses you want on your team, fighting off stress and inflammation in your body. But what if I told you that a couple of very common foods you might be pairing them with are accidentally sabotaging those benefits? You're buying these amazing berries to invest in your health, but you might not be getting the full payout. It's not that you're doing any harm, but you're definitely not getting the maximum benefit you deserve from this incredible food. So, let's dive into the 3 common foods that can interfere with the power of blueberries, and the simple swaps you can make to fix it. Section 1. The Dairy Dilemma. Alright, first on our list is a combo that might be in your breakfast bowl as we speak. Dairy products, especially milk and yogurt. It's probably the most popular way to eat blueberries. In a parfait with cereal or in a smoothie. It's a classic pairing, but unfortunately, there's some solid science suggesting it's a problematic one. So what's the issue? It really comes down to the proteins in milk, one in particular called casein. The theory, which is backed by a number of studies, is that casein can actually bind to the antioxidants in blueberries. Think of it this way. Those powerful anthocyanins are trying to get into your bloodstream to do their job, but the milk protein acts like a bouncer, grabbing onto them and potentially preventing your body from absorbing them properly. One key study looked at this exact interaction. When people ate blueberries with water, the level of antioxidants in their blood shot up. But when they ate the same amount of blueberries with milk, that antioxidant spike was completely blunted, as in it didn't happen. The study suggested that the antioxidant benefits were basically neutralized. Now, let's be fair. The science isn't 100% settled, and some studies show less an effect. This doesn't suddenly make your blueberry yogurt unhealthy. You're still getting fiber and vitamins. But if you're eating blueberries specifically for that antioxidant punch, to help with inflammation, blood pressure, or brain health, then you're shortchanging yourself. So what's the fix? It's ridiculously easy. Just swap the dairy for a plant-based option. Instead of cow's milk, try almond, oat, or coconut milk in your smoothie. For that creamy parfait, go for a coconut or almond-based yogurt. These options don't have that casein protein, so the antioxidants in your blueberries are free to be absorbed and get to work. The second food to watch out for is another smoothie superstar, the banana. This one surprises a lot of people because a banana berry smoothie feels like the ultimate health drink. And while both fruits are great on their own, when you blend them, you kick off an enzyme reaction that can degrade the very compounds you want from the blueberries. The culprit is an enzyme called polyphenol oxidase, or PPO for short. It's found in lots of fruits, and it's the reason they turn brown when you cut them open, like an apple or, you guessed it, a banana. Bananas just happen to have a ton of this enzyme. When you blend a banana with blueberries, you release all that PPO, and it can go to work on the flavonols, a key type of antioxidant in the berries. A headline-making study from 2023 looked at this exact effect in smoothies. When a flavanol-rich drink was consumed alone, the antioxidants were absorbed just fine. But when they blended it with banana, the amount of flavanols the body could absorb plummeted by a shocking 84%. While that study didn't use blueberries specifically, the big concern is that the same enzyme could be having a similar effect on the precious compounds in your berries. To be clear, this doesn't make bananas bad. They're a fantastic source of potassium. But if your goal is to maximize the heart and brain benefits from your berries, adding a banana is like taking one step forward and one step back. You're simply not getting the full value. So, how do you fix your smoothie and keep that creamy texture? Swap the banana for a fruit with low PPO activity, like mango or pineapple. A scoop of either will add that creamy sweetness without the antioxidant-destroying enzyme. You could even use a bit of avocado. This way, you protect the good stuff in your blueberries and get all the benefits in every sip. Sauf CTA. Before we get to our final food, I'm curious, how do you usually eat your blueberries? Are you a smoothie person? A fan of the yogurt parfait? Let me know down in the comments. Your go-to combo might be one we can all learn from. Section 3. The processed meat problem. Our third and final pairing works on a totally different principle. It's not about blocking absorption. It's about a direct clash of interests inside your body. The food to avoid here is processed meat. We're talking about bacon, sausage, deli meats, and hot dogs. Pairing a superfood like blueberries, which are famous for fighting inflammation, with a food like processed meat, which is known to cause inflammation, is a nutritional tug-of-war. Here's why it's such a problem. Blueberries are champions at calming chronic inflammation, which is linked to almost every major disease. The anthocyanins in them protect your cells and keep things running smoothly. On the other side of the plate, you have processed meats. They're loaded with sodium, unhealthy fats, and preservatives like nitrates. In fact, the World Health Organization has classified processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning there's strong evidence it causes cancer. When you eat them in the same meal, you're basically asking the antioxidants from the blueberries to clean up the inflammatory mess being created by the sausage or bacon. It's like trying to clean your kitchen while someone follows you around, walking in muddy boots. The healing, anti-inflammatory effects of the berries are being actively fought by the pro-inflammatory effects of the meat. Sure, the blueberries might help a little, but their power is being wasted on damage control instead of proactive health boosting. The solution here is the most straightforward of all. Let your blueberries shine by pairing them with clean, whole food proteins. If you're having a savory breakfast, have your berries with a side of eggs. If you're building a bigger meal, sprinkle them on a salad with grilled chicken or salmon. By choosing a protein that works with your health goals, you create a synergy that lets the full power of the blueberries work for you. Conclusion and CTA. So there you have it. 3 simple tweaks to help you unlock the full, incredible power of blueberries. Just to recap. First, be mindful of dairy. The proteins can interfere with antioxidant absorption, so think about swapping to plant-based options for the biggest benefit. Second, rethink that banana in your blueberry smoothie. Its PPO enzyme might be degrading the precious flavonols. Try mango or pineapple instead. And third, avoid pairing anti-inflammatory blueberries with pro-inflammatory processed meats. Choose a clean protein source to create a meal that truly supports your health. Making these small changes isn't about being restrictive. It's about being smart. It's about making sure the healthy choices you're already making are actually delivering the best results for your body. You're already picking one of nature's best foods. Now you know how to protect that investment for your long-term health. If you found this helpful and want more science-backed tips to take control of your health, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.